But so what I'm just trying to say is that I think we need to avoid, the Air India Express instances. There were two crashes, at least one of them, if not both of them. One was in Kozhikode, one was in Mangalore. They took place on these tabletop runways, bad weather conditions. There were pilot errors, which is what the DGCA finally concluded. So that has nothing to do with this instance. Completely different aircraft, single-aisle aircraft. This is a twin-aisle aircraft, much larger aircraft. And unlike the 737, there have been no fatal crashes of a Dreamliner since it entered service, I think, in 2009. This is the first one. Boeing stocks have crashed as well after this particular instance. As it is, it's a company which of late has been struggling. They've lost their lead to Airbus. There have been quality concerns on the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft. There have been concerns which have been raised on the Dreamliner as well, but thus far the record of this aircraft has been extremely good. At this stage, I don't think we can look very closely at potential problems with the aircraft given its history of successful operations. But certainly when the aviation regulator starts looking at evidence, they would possibly bring in Boeing representatives as well. They might bring in foreign experts as well. India has been operating this aircraft for a long time, so there is a great deal of engineering proficiency on this aircraft. So with engineers, pilots, possibly the assistance of Boeing, because they would certainly like to be involved. If this is something which is a larger issue involving the Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft, it could have ramifications on the operations of these aircraft in other parts of the world as well. So therefore, it is absolutely critical to know firsthand what exactly went wrong. This is why that flight data recorder is so important. Once you do get it, and assuming it's not damaged, it's designed to sustain a certain temperature to a certain extent, survive a fire. It's designed to survive a violent crash up to a certain G-force. But if it does survive that and you're able to retrieve it successfully, then it's essentially a plug-and-play system where you plug it into a computer, a specially configured machine, and it sort of generates all the data that you need. And within minutes you'll get preliminary understanding of what may have gone wrong. But in this entire afternoon of reporting and anchoring through this entire crisis, what I can tell you is that no one is talking about the black box. No one is talking about the black box. You need to find the black box in order for us to know how this plane went down.
Okay, but Vishnu, when we look at the debris, I can't say it's just all black.
It's all black there. It's all broken up.
Yes, it's all broken up.
It's very few parts of the aircraft which are intact.
Yes, so Vishnu,
has it survived?
When do you think they'll be able to spot a black box? Because that's
they should be able to spot it instantly. If black boxes have been recovered from aircraft which have plunged to the depths of the oceans, black boxes have been recovered from planes which have crashed into mountains and have been destroyed into millions of pieces spread over a large area. This is a relatively small area. We know exactly where the plane went down.
Okay.
Mirza Faizan wants to come in on this particular point.
Perhaps Civil Aviation Minister is speaking. Let's listen to him.
Let's listen to him first.
And then we'll go to Mirza.
इंग्लिश में बोल देता हूँ हिंदी में उतना इंग्लिश में थोड़ा हिंदी वो शब्दों का वो ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा
यार ये नहीं माइक नीचे रखो
ओके सर ये
माइक राहुल नीचे आएंगे
I'm totally shaken by the incident that has happened today near Ahmedabad airport. Very tragic and very, very horrific. And even till now, I have to say I'm in a state of shock. When the event happened, I was in Vijayawada doing the review of that airport and attending one state program. But the moment I got to know this incident happened, I wanted to be here physically at the site, try to find out more about what happened and what needs to be done. And also Honorable PM has called me and also told me to be there at the site and also look into the operations which is going on right now. And right now, if you ask me, I can only think about the passengers, their families, what they might be going through, and especially the civilians also who are there near the crash site. A lot of relief effort has been done already, right from Indian Army, NDRF, State Police, medical departments, including aviation concerned departments, everyone has attended immediately. The fire department, to the best of their abilities, they have been functioning here and doing the rescue operations. And we still have to find out the numbers. I don't want to put any wrong numbers to you, so we still have to go through the numbers. And my condolences, my prayers, my thoughts with the families of the bereaved. And we are trying to extend all the help that can be done. And even our Honorable Home Minister is also coming to inspect the site right now. He will be coming here. We'll go through another round of inspection. We'll talk to some of the people who are here and all the teams that are here. And then we are having one meeting at the Circuit House. Circuit House? Annex. So we will be discussing some more things there. Maybe once we go through all these discussions, I can give you some more information. But if you ask me, then I'm just thinking about the families and the passengers who are there. It's a great loss. Yes, it is. It is very. Yes. Very sad to know that Vijay Rupani ji, Chief Minister, was also there, and like you were mentioning, other nationals were also there. Children were also there. I would only say that each and every life is precious to us. Each and every one is a very important person to us. So it's an incident which has shaken the nation also. Everyone has expressed their grief.
सीरियसली इस घटना को लिया जा रहा है क्योंकि इतनी टेक्नोलॉजी होने के बावजूद इस तरह की घटना होना तो वो एक अपने आप में बड़े सवाल खड़े हैं.
Yes. I'll only give one line to what you have asked right now. We are going to do a fair and thorough investigation. We are not going to spare anyone. We are not going to leave any stone unturned. We'll do properly according to the protocol, and we are going to go to the depth of why this incident has happened. That much I can tell you now. बस अभी इतना का.
थैंक यू.